Welcome back, everyone, to our third webcast of today. We're going to update you on some of the stories we've been working on throughout the day and what you can expect to see online and for our broadcast tonight. First, we have Joey here. Joey, what have you been working on today?
A Twitter story, actually.
Twitter.
Twitter's actually a private company, and Facebook just went public. They're giving out their IPO. Now Twitter says they're not going to do that. They're going to stay private. And I talked to finance professor Jeffrey Netter about why they would want to stay private. So
We'll have to stay tuned to find out why that is.
that's right. I don't want to give too much away here because we want to get y'all coming back at 5 to find out what Netter said. So.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Joey. All right, next we have Felisa. All day, Felisa's actually been working on some of our online content for us. Felisa, why don't you tell us a little more about that?
Hey, Thanos. Well, basically, one of the main stories I've been focusing on today have been about a dog. It was a black lab, and it's actually our Professor Smith's. His neighbor's dog was shot by a bow and arrow, like on the neighbors or on their front lawn. The dog was like out playing apparently midday, like 5:30, and the arrow pierced her. It's a girl. I'm sorry. Pierced through her body, and they happened to rushed her to the UGA. Our hospital, and so the doctors put her right into surgery immediately, and they actually were able to remove the arrow. So I spoke with her owner, who's Kirby Vanderwright. I might pronounce that wrong. She's a long last name, but she talked with me. She told me the dog is fine, and that hopefully she should be able to come home tomorrow, and that she's, it's just a miracle that the dog survived because of the how the arrow hit the dog. And so yep, and police are out trying to find out who the culprit of this is more about safety than anything. That's why Miss Kirby, she told me why she's trying to get that message out there is for safety, because it happened in a neighborhood. And the interesting thing about the arrow was they found out it's a hunting arrow that they used to kill deer. So if it would have hit a child or anything, it would have killed them instantly because of the type of weapon it was. So
All right, well, thank you, Felisa. You'll be able to find all of Felisa's story online on Facebook or our Twitter page, all under Grady News Source. And you'll be able to see Joey's story live today at 5 p.m. on our Channel 15's channel or at ctl.uga.edu.